Hello, Christine. Hello, Sarah. How do you feel after this retreat in Gomera? I feel really energized. I feel like I've gotten a lot more inspiration. I have some good ideas in terms of what I want to do, reflect on life, the next project I'm excited about. I feel really relaxed. I feel like I've had time to just come back to myself and to really go within. And I feel as though I'm feeling aligned with my path now, specifically. And I feel like I've let go of things and I feel like I've connected with them and been in nature, which is something I love to do. Great, thank you. And when you saw this retreat, what has attracted you? I love the word venture. I like thrill of doing something new and discovering something new with myself and other people. Spiritual was another word that I liked. That it was something connected to the highest part of myself, or the universe, or God, or whatever word you want to use. So that was important. It was a spiritual adventure. Great. How about you? For me, it was the fact that I felt really spiritually aligned to me when I found this retreat, because I was sort of trying to manifest something, and then I kind of came across it, and I was looking at different retreats, looking at yoga, and then I saw this, and I was like, "Oh, this is the perfect mix of everything." And I like the fact that it is shamanic work, but we're also going out into the elements and I want, and I like wildlife. So in fact, we're going on a boat trip to see whales and dolphins, and hiking to the peak and going in a forest. I love forests. And just the idea of drumming in the woods and stuff, that really appeals. Great, yes, it was really amazing. And have you found what you were looking for? Yes, I have some new goals. So it's been really I have more specific goals that I'm excited about. I'm clear what I want to do. I have more self-confidence, more direction, um, and a lot more spirit of having fun, not taking things so seriously. Yeah. For me, yes. I say that I wanted to use this time as an opportunity to really just sort of to think, right, I'm not rushing into something. I'm being really intentional here. I've really solidified my path, where it is I'm kind of going, and where it is I am now, and where it is and how it is I need to get there. And that spiritual side of it, yeah, it has helped me feel as though I'm on the right. And if you were to choose one moment of the retreat, what would be that moment? Your key moment. Actually, it was actually reaching the summit after a really long and hot, arduous day, climbing many, many steps, going up, and slowly just reaching the peak of the island. And it sort of peaks within you. It peaked within me. It's like, yes, you've reached the apex of yourself. You sort of used all your resources to get there. And the sort of celebration of having reached a really ground goal. It's really nice. Thank you. For me, it was a couple of things. I think that I told myself, and also because I've had ill health and stuff, I've been very much on this paradigm, like not having a lot of energy. And I think there was one day when I said, "Give me courage, get rid of my fear," and I just went for it. I was just like, "I just got to move, just got to move, really move." And then I think yesterday when we climbed the peak, there was a moment where I was it's really hard. I got dizzy, I got sick. And then I just pushed through. We got to the peak, and it made me realise that actually maybe I'm better than I think I am sometimes. And actually, I had this opinion, oh, I can't do this thing, or oh God. But actually, as Pablo said, we were fast, we were quick. We had purpose, we got there. And that's an achievement, really, when you've been sluggish. And for any person watching this who might perhaps be wondering about a difficult moment in their life, or maybe the person who is in difficult experience now. Do you think that this retreat could be helpful to them? Very, very helpful. Because you feel very supported by Pablo, but also the other members that are joining the group, and you do things together. Again, showing each other that you really want to succeed as a group, and it helps you shed some old thoughts about yourself. And you're in a totally different place with totally new people and totally new experiences, which is really good to sort of get out of your head and do something new and exciting. Yeah, I'd say I agree with that. I'd say it's very tribal as well. I'd say that actually, like we in society have lost community, and traditionally we lived in tribes, and when we lived in tribes, we got rewarded for that. And because we cared for each other and we did things for each other, and we didn't live this insular lifestyle of living in our own houses, just one or two people, and not knowing the people on our street. And there's something about things like this. They bring you back to this idea of community, and they bring you back to something greater than what we're experiencing in society at the moment. This disconnect, and it's teaching us a new way of being, or the old way of being, should I say? And so I think for anyone who feels lost or lonely, the support of Pablo and everybody else, it's that coming together, that it's symbiosis, it's that shared, whatever it is that's coming out. There seems to be something. There's always this. I felt on this trip there was this element of being able to resonate with everyone's story, even though maybe the story was slightly different. There was a similarity and there was a commonality that all was together, and it felt quite. And I'm sure it will for other people. Like you get the people you need, if it's say in therapy or whatever, you get the people that you need that are going to give you a message or teach you something. And for anyone who's needing that message, this kind of thing. Thank you. You ladies rock. It was a great experience to be together. I totally agree with what Sarah said, that you get to meet the people that we need to meet, right? Yeah. And I think I resonate a lot with what you brought, because I also have similarities. Yeah. And thank you for making this video beautiful. I hope the sound gets good so we don't need to repeat.